Starting on June 19th, the Summer Theater at Lees-McRae will present the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And here to tell us more about this funny musical is Gabe Vanover. Good morning, Gabe. How are you, sir?
Good morning, thanks. I'm doing well.
Let's talk about this show. Tell us all about it.
So the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee has been called one of the funniest musicals of the decade. It premiered on Broadway a few years ago, and it essentially follows 6 spellers plus a few spellers up from the audience as they vie for the title of champion bee, or the title of the Spelling Bee champion. And it is an absolutely hilarious musical. It's also touching, and I think it makes people reflect on their own awkward childhoods. But it is a wonderful musical, a complete, true original musical comedy, and we're so excited to be kicking off our season and returning to live theater here at Lees-McRae Summer Theater with this production.
I know you are, and like you said, this is relatable to everyone. I think at some point we've all taken part in a spelling bee of some sort in our lives.
Absolutely, yeah. I can think back to doing a spelling bee every year throughout elementary school. I was never a great speller, so I didn't make it too far. But that awkwardness and the nervousness of it and the uniqueness of it that really kind of capitulates at American childhood is explored in this. And yeah, I just love the show. This is my second time directing it, and I'm so glad that we're able to make it part of our season here.
And you mentioned it earlier, it is such it's refreshing to be able to, you're going to be able to look out into an audience and see faces.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of protocols in place, keeping everybody in safe. So we're only selling 50% capacity for all our performances. All Lees-McRae College events this summer still require masks, and we're doing deep cleaning and sanitation between each performance to make sure our audiences are completely safe. But we're so excited to welcome everybody back to the theater. It was a lonely and dark summer here, and so we're excited to kick off a 21 season here with everybody in the audience this year.
With restrictions that are in place, is it difficult to rehearse? I mean, there are some extra challenges you got to face.
Yeah, there are a few. Luckily, our full cast are all vaccinated, and so they're going to be performing without masks. And all of our other creative team on this show is vaccinated, so we've been able to kind of jump back in, and it almost feels like normal in some ways, which has been really great. And we're so thankful to be back.
And it sounds like y'all weathered the storm of COVID there at the theater program.
Yeah, we did. Luckily, we made a decision early last year to go ahead and postpone our season last year, and luckily we're able to bring back most of those people, and they're somehow connected with this season. And a couple of the shows from 2020 are part of our 2022 season now. But yeah, we were able to get through the storm. A little rough and dark and boring for us, but we're so excited to be back doing live theater. There's nothing like it, and I think everybody, once they sit in the theater and the lights go down and those actors are on stage, they'll know that for sure too.
And how do you describe the music for this show?
Oh, it's kind of eclectic, a little bit of everything. So there's a few little gospel-y type numbers in it, some true musical theater sounding things, a little jazz, a little vaudeville. So it's a little bit of everything, but the music is definitely something that you'll leave the theater humming. Bill Finn, the writer of this musical, the composer of it, he writes some really great tunes. And so if you like musical theater, this is a great show for you. And if you don't like musical theater, it's great for you too, because it's hilarious and it's short. The show start at 7 or 2 o'clock, and you'll be walking out of that theater door by 9 o'clock. So 2 hours, you'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll be home before 9 is what I'm telling people.
And I told everybody it starts on the 19th, but give us how long is this going to run?
It runs for 8 performances starting on the 19th, and you can visit our website, lmc.edu/summer theater, and you can see all our show dates and times there, as well as purchase tickets for this show and our next show, a new original musical that's about Norman Rockwell, the American illustrator and artist, and his very interesting life and how his art reflects kind of what was happening in America at the time.
All right, Gabe, thank you so much for taking some time with us.
Thank you for having us, and we hope we'll see you at the show.
All right, it is the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, starting on the 19th, Lees-McRae Summer Theater. Get involved, go enjoy some great musical theater.